Well, Splash and the Soldier of the Game split a tip. We got to get out the hot seat first. Before you start going at Biden and Harris, you and your old lady, y'all got to get out the hot seat first. I understand. Yeah, you got the last album coming out, Killer King, and you want to hit the headlines, and I see you release your song. It's straight. Yeah, but you might not want to push that button yet, because you already know Biden and Harris got the power to take you away from your babies. Yeah, Biden might not even hear it. It'd be Harris. She'd be the one to be in tune with everything, and because you really made fun of her, so she might take that and make some phone calls and turn the heat up. You know, people forgetting about you right now because, you know, all the other stuff that's going on in the media and everything. And, you know, she make a phone call and turn that up a little bit because she got way more power now. Tip, you already know the elite's done with you, so don't make it easy for them. Just right when they finna change their mind, if they was, you change it right back to their first opinion. You change it right back to their first thoughts, and they proceed with the charges they trying to bring upon you. Alleged. This ain't like you going at another rapper or another entertainer, and the entertainer could be a big dog, like a big giant, like Diddy or Jay. Now this ain't like that. This like the real deal. You know what I'm saying? Don't really get no high. It get higher than them, but you know they right there. Like they can't tell them no, especially somebody like you. Now they might could tell them no if they trying to get somebody like Trump or, you know, Epstein, you know, something like that. Then it's kind of like the decision can be overturned. But with you, 7-time felon, what I care about a case? Yeah. So they're like, that's how he feel. That's how he coming. Yeah. What he care about this one? See if he can. See what he can do with this one. Now, I already know you for our people. You want to stand. You want to speak on certain situations. But, you know, now's not the time, Tip. You still need to lay low. Just drop the album. You can do that, but still need to lay low on making certain comments because you're in the hot seat. You see, if you wasn't in the hot seat, you'd be all good. You know, don't let the Asians, a big dog in the Asian, they got, you know, elite in the Asian world, because, you know, Biden and them are so cool with them, so don't let one of them make a phone call and okay it, and then Harris and them okaying it, and then the people that's already against you okaying it, and, you know, words, your mouth, your tongue, speaking against the wicked. Yeah, because you speaking against the wicked, Tip. You can get spanked for that, Tip. Tip, they already got you with your pants down, leaned over their knees. All they got to do is just swing the belt. And swinging the belt means them proceeding with the charges. And they going through with it all the way. And they take everything. They take your catalog. Tip, you know they can take your catalog, don't you, Tip? They done did it to the best of them, Tip. They done did it to ones that ain't from the street. So what you think they do to you? Tip, all I'm saying is if you being forgot about, don't remind them to do you in. You think Harris or another elite giant can make a phone call to the LAPD department or the Atlanta department or another city where you're getting investigated in and tell them like, yeah, do me a favor, do us a favor. Tell them, yeah, you scratch our back, we'll scratch our back. Do this favor. Maybe we can get you a discount on fixing some of them roads. Yeah, maybe we can lower the taxes. Maybe, yeah, we can make them phone calls for you. Yeah, this guy right here, I see y'all investigating this guy right here. Yeah, proceed with that. Don't worry about the evidence. We got that on that. Like, go ahead and issue the warrants. So, Tip, while you still on the streets and they're investigating you and you going through your situation with all the media trying to, you know, pin charges on you and everything, you need to make sure you got a plan B and a plan C. I don't know if you want to take to what Russell Simmons did. Take that into consideration. Yeah, might want to get your passport. Yeah, you already got that. I know you got that. Yeah, you might want to buy some land. Might want to buy a crib outside the country. Yeah, you never know. Like, just pull some millions out of the bank, store it in another account. You know how they're going to play. They're going to freeze up everything just in case, because any day they can come knock on that door and bring you in. Any day you could be out in the public at a restaurant doing a show, anything, and they have a warrant for your arrest. So yeah, you need to be taking money out of them accounts. putting them in other accounts, making sure all your back office stuff right. And yeah, your lawyers are already together, which I'm pretty sure you're a smart man, real smart guy. So pretty sure this ain't nothing. I ain't telling you to do nothing you don't already know. But you know, ain't nothing wrong with hearing it again. Understand? Because you know how they trying to play. Like, they don't like you no more. They just flipped on you like that. They don't like you no more. And maybe, Tip, what you can do to make it right so they can like you again, you don't want to do it. Yeah, you don't want to do it, so you'll just roll the dice and take your chance. Yeah, you don't want to do it because you can easily just, you know, make them smile again. Yeah, you know, you just got to pick a dark door you want to go through. What dark door you like? Yeah, pick a dark door you want to go through, you know. But you don't want to do that, so you can't not want to do that and then still make little situations like that. You make little comments and statements like that. Especially when you got to add the presidents and Kamala and tell them why they ain't did it yet, when you gonna do it, you don't want to hear nothing else, and calling them names and all that. That just, yeah, anybody else, let somebody else do it. Let D.L. Hughley do it. Somebody else like that. Let Killer Mike and them do that. But you, nah. Your family, the Harris family, they need you on the streets, man. Them bills, they high, man. Your bills a month, man, they high, man. They need you on the streets, man. Your wife, she needs you, man. Them kids, they need you, man. The fans, they want you on the streets. So, hey, man, don't push your luck, man. Because you only important to us. Yeah, to us, to the streets, to the fans. But to them, you're just like another ant. You're just like another worker ant. You step on them every day. Make another one. You ain't nothing to them. You only something to us. And choose your wars carefully. Because you send out the wrong hit, send out the wrong message. Yeah, the wrong hit can crush the whole empire. You remember when Scarface didn't do that hit and he was in that car and he killed the hitman and he didn't want to do it because the kid was in the car? Yeah, that crushed his whole empire. Don't let that be you, Tip. Don't let that be you. Tip, you already know they ain't gonna let your album go #1. They're gonna block that. You already know that. And you also can expect not to sell 100,000, 80, 90, 70,000, 60,000. They ain't gonna let that happen. The only way that can possibly happen is if you buy 40,000, 50,000 copies of your own CD. They might let you slide on Apple #1, but they ain't gonna let you be Billboard, none of that there. They might give you Apple. It just depends, but you gotta understand, you can expect the radios not to play your music like they used to until you get out the hot seat. And as people see, you took that post down. What you just said, what I'm talking about, you took that post down. You probably got a phone call. Because why wouldn't you leave it up? The situation's still going on. Why wouldn't you leave it up? You took it down for a reason. Yeah, you got a phone call. You can expect to get less phone calls for interviews. You can expect less celebrities to take pictures with you, to be seen with you. Now the street rappers, they'll keep doing it. They'll still do it. Yeah, but the big stars, the big names, unless they're street rappers, they got a big name, they're not gonna stand beside you because the call been made. And when the call get made, they get their heads up on the situation, so they know to keep their distance. And they see the news, so they know, nah, I want to keep my brand away from that. If they see brand, anytime when an artist or a celebrity, you know, being headlines for situations like that, and the brand start pulling away from you, they gonna pull away from you too, because they brands, you know, on the line. So they don't want to, you know, lose no money or get no brand snatched from them just for affiliation, guilty by association type. So you already know how I go, Tip. But that's my take on this situation right here, man. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Gone.